What does it mean to practice? To have a practice, to develop a practice? The original Latin word of practice was practicare, and it had to do with focusing on medicine or alchemy and education. But it has to do with a repeated process or exercise so you can get better at something. In this video, I'm going to mention some of the benefits of developing a personal practice based on the word practice. Okay? So, it starts with the letter P. What do you get from the letter P in practice? You get progress, you get productivity, and it's very personal. It's something you can design for yourself. Okay? Letter R, it means you're going to set up a routine. You're going to be regular with your practice, and you're going to get results. Okay? Letter A, it's all about your attitude and taking action. Your attitude is, yes, I'm choosing to do this, and I'm actually going to do it, and you're going to take action on your practice. Okay? Letter C has to do with courage, coraggio, has to do with commitment and compassion, because your practice will ebb and flow in your perception of success, and so you need to have compassion with yourself so you can stay with your commitment. And when you do, you will have a good sense of control over your practice and the way you're designing it to develop it. Okay? Letter T. Number one, it's all about transformation. You want to change. You want to get better. You have a better life. You want to get better at a skill. So that's your transformation. It also takes time. You're going to learn how to manage your time so your practice is easy, you schedule it, you do it, your benefits are there, and your experience of time is actually going to expand, because the rest of the day and how you spend your time is going to be better because you've practiced. The next letter in the word practice is I, and it stands for integrity. Integrity is something that you can develop while you're in practice, because you're doing what you said that you were going to do. Because you did that, you fulfilled a promise to yourself, you now have integrity. Now the other word for the letter I is I. Me, myself, and I. I am going to commit to do the practice, and in doing so, I gain in integrity. The next letter in the word practice is C. It's the second letter C that we have. But I think of that as community and camaraderie, because I'm not the only one in the world having a practice. So there are other people practicing, sometimes the same as me, but they're also practicing other things. And as you know, people who are also practicing something, getting better at it, you build camaraderie, and you have a community of people who are developing a skill and moving forward with their lives. That's pretty good. All right, and then the final letter in the word practice is letter E, and E stands for energy. Energy is something that you develop through your practice, because you've actually, like I said, you've done what you said you were going to do. You feel good about yourself for actually taking the time and practicing. And if what you've chosen to practice on actually helps you change and develop and move your energy, then you're going to be developing your energy at the same time that you're practicing, and you'll be healthier for it. Think of practice as something that's energizing, it's fun, it's going to be really powerful for you. And in the next video, I'm going to introduce you to someone who also has a personal practice. She's been doing it for over 30 years like me, and we'll hear about her experience in actually sticking with it and doing it over time. It's not just, I'm going to do this for 10 days, but what if you do it over time, and the power that comes from that? Okay, so keep it fun, keep it light, and I'll see you in the next video. Now go practice. I'm going to go practice. Bye.